Come in. Gertrude.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Hamlet.
What'd it do?
So how you guys feeling today?
Pretty good, thanks.
Pretty good, thank you.
Alright, let's get started. I understand, Hamlet, that you've had a lot of difficulties adjusting to your mother's remarriage. How does it make you feel when you see your mother and Claudius together?
Well, to tell you the truth, it really upsets me. I feel betrayed because my mother moved on from my father's death so quickly.
Gertrude, were you aware that Hamlet feels this way?
Well, I could really see the change in his behavior. But I always just assumed it was because his father had died. I never knew that I had such a large part in it.
Hamlet, had your mother not remarried, do you think you would be as affected by everything that has happened?
Well, when my mother married Claudius, I didn't feel like there was a transition period to mourn. As a family,
Okay.
I really started to feel excluded from family matters and felt my mother's attention was more towards Claudius than my own.
Well, how did this exclusion from your mother make you feel?
Well, it made me feel upset at first, I guess. As I saw them together more and more, I became angry, and I was basically completely excluded.
Honey, is that why you tried to scare Claudius and I? Because we're really frightened by that play that you put on.
Okay, well, from what I see, I'm sensing you're not fond of the position Claudius is in. Is it fair to say that you're maybe a little jealous of Claudius?
Sweetie, can you take off your mask, please? Let's be real.
Thank you. So, is it fair to say that you're maybe a little jealous of Claudius?
Absolutely not. That's ridiculous.
Well, why do you think you're so against or hurt by Claudius, the position Claudius is in?
I don't know. I was more upset due to the fact, I guess my mother showed a stronger bond with Claudius, leaving me solo to cope with my father's death.
Okay, well, it sounds to me like you wanted to be the one to console your mother, but instead, she turned to Claudius, and that's why you're upset at your mother. So Gertrude, let's turn to you. Do you understand where your son is coming from, and the reason behind his odd behavior lately?
To be or not to be?
Well, I really didn't realize my actions had such an impact on him. I was just trying to cope with my husband's death. The easiest way I knew how. Little did I know I was leaving behind the most important boy to me.
Alright. So all in all, it looks like, in my opinion, that Hamlet had a lot to deal with and felt abandoned. Am I right, Hamlet?
I suppose so.
Hamlet does have strong feelings towards you, Gertrude. And his anger and behavior all is coming from this feeling of betrayal. I think the next step is to reestablish your relationship as mother and son through spending time together. And away from Claudius. Okay, Gertrude?
Okay.
And this will allow you to show you're willing to make up for what has happened. I'm going to thank you guys for coming, and I wish the both of you the best of luck in establishing your relationship.
Thank you so much, Doctor.